Antiques Roadshow teen reveals even more hidden treasure after stunning $25,000 appraisal. The young girl's appearance on Antiques Roadshow had already taken an unexpected turn when expert Kevin Zavian appraised her grandmother's ring collection at a staggering $15,000 to $25,000. But just as the audience and Kevin himself thought the revelation was over, the teen dropped another bombshell. "There's more," she admitted with a nervous laugh, her eyes darting between Kevin and the box of jewelry in front of them. Kevin's eyebrows shot up in disbelief. "More," he repeated, leaning forward. "You mean there's more jewelry where this came from?" The girl nodded, biting her lip as if unsure whether she should have said anything at all. "Yeah, I didn't bring everything. My grandma had another box, a bigger one." A hush fell over the crowd as Kevin let out an incredulous chuckle. "You're telling me you left even more at home? Do your parents know about that?" She shook her head, a mischievous smirk playing on her lips. "Nope. Just like this one, it's hidden." A family secret unveiled. Kevin, now thoroughly intrigued, pressed for details. "Okay, hold on. Let's back up. Your grandmother gave you 2 boxes of jewelry before she passed away." The girl nodded. "Yeah, she handed me this one first, and then a little later she gave me another one. She told me not to tell anyone, not even my mom or dad, until I was older." "And how old are you now?" Kevin asked. 16, she replied. Kevin exhaled sharply, running a hand through his hair. "Wow, okay. So you've been sitting on a secret treasure trove for years, and your parents have no idea." "Not unless they've found it," she said with a shrug. "I'd keep it in a shoebox under my bed." The audience erupted in laughter, but Kevin's expression was one of sheer amazement. "Do you have any idea what might be in the other box?" The girl hesitated. "I've looked through it a little. There are more rings, some necklaces, and a few weird things I don't even know what they are." Kevin's eyes gleamed with excitement. "Weird how?" "Like, one looks like a tiny spoon with a pointy end, and there's a brooch with a big purple stone." Kevin's jaw nearly dropped. "A lady's spoon and a possible amethyst brooch? Sweetheart, what you're describing sounds like even more valuable antique jewelry. That tiny spoon might be a Victorian-era sugar spoon, and if that brooch is real amethyst and silver," he trailed off, shaking his head, "you might be sitting on another small fortune." The expert's theory on the collection. As the initial shock wore off, Kevin turned his attention back to the rings already on the table, piecing together the story behind them. "Your grandmother had an incredible eye for jewelry," he mused, carefully lifting a gold ring with a deep red stone. "This ruby, for example, it's not just the quality of the gem but the craftsmanship. The way it's set in the gold suggests it might be from the 1950s or earlier." He then picked up another ring, this one with a sparkling blue stone. "And this sapphire? The cut is classic Art Deco, which would place it around the 1920s or 30s. The fact that she had pieces spanning several decades tells me she didn't just buy them all at once. She collected them over time." The girl listened intently, her earlier nervousness replaced by fascination. "She used to tell me stories about some of them," she recalled. "Like this one." She pointed to a delicate pearl ring. She said she got it from her aunt, who brought it back from Paris after World War II. Kevin's eyes widened. "That adds even more historical value. If you have provenance, stories, receipts, anything that ties these pieces to specific events or people, that can skyrocket their worth." The big question: what should she do now? With the appraisal complete and the revelation of a second hidden box, Kevin turned to the practicalities. "First things first," he said seriously, "you need to tell your parents." The girl groaned playfully. "Ah, I knew you were gonna say that." Kevin laughed but held firm. "I'm serious. This isn't just about the money, it's about insurance. If something happened to these pieces, you'd want them covered. Plus, some of these might need professional cleaning or restoration." He then offered another piece of advice. "If that second box is anything like this one, you could be looking at a combined value of $50,000 or more. That's life-changing money for a lot of people. You could put it toward college, a car, or even reinvest it." The girl nodded thoughtfully. "I have been saving for college." Kevin smiled. "There you go. But before you make any big decisions, get the rest appraised." And maybe, he added with a wink, Keep a few pieces to remember your grandma by. The aftermath. A viral sensation. As the segment aired, viewers went wild. Social media exploded with reactions, from stunned emojis to memes about the ultimate grandma flex.